Today in the news, Microsoft wants their service everywhere, $137 million go missing, and Metro Exodus is still getting some drama. What's up guys, I'm Snows, and this is your boot sequence. Let's get started with Microsoft. It seems like in March during the Game Developers Conference, the Xbox team will unveil Xbox Live across pretty much all the platforms. We're talking iOS, Android, Nintendo Switch, and of course Xbox and PC. Now to be clear, we're talking about Xbox Live, the service. Basically, you'll be able to log into a range of games using the same Xbox Live ID and carry over all of your achievements, friends, clubs, etc. Right now, you can already do that on some Microsoft-owned games like Minecraft, but Xbox wants this feature to be available to developers via their XDK. So they plan on opening it up so developers can focus on creating the game rather than a social infrastructure. Personally, I'm kind of hyped about this. It paves the way to many more possibilities. I'm guessing that the iOS and Android integration will be great for their move towards online game streaming with their project Xcloud. And I do have a little bit of hope that this could actually mean we'll get Xbox Play Anywhere on more platforms. But realistically, I don't think it'll happen unless it's a Microsoft-owned title. Also, you might have noticed that Sony isn't on this list. Not surprising, honestly. While Sony is selling twice as many consoles as Microsoft, I'm still questioning their choice in staying completely isolated from the red and the green team. What do you guys think? Is Xbox Live Everywhere a good thing, or is it just more software on platforms that don't need it? Let me know down below. Moving on, a Canadian cryptocurrency exchange called Quadriga has potentially lost $137 million. Now, I don't usually talk about stuff like this, but this is a way too good / funny story not to talk about. Basically, the Vancouver-based company had all that money stashed in a cold crypto wallet stored on the founder's encrypted laptop. As for the password, well, Jerry Cotton, the founder, committed it to memory and it's sort of gone. Because it turns out the man died overseas in December, leaving the company with no records of the password. The company hired some cybersecurity firm to try and decrypt the laptop, but unfortunately, they haven't broken through yet. And as of January 31st, they filed for creditors' protection and they will go to court tomorrow, or today actually. This is pretty messed up for a company dealing with such high amounts of money. It's one of those days where I do not regret not having touched cryptocurrency. Next up, Metro Exodus. This game really stirred up some drama over the last few days. It started with the move from the Steam to the Epic Store, which most people didn't like, causing their last games to get review bombed on Steam over the weekend. A day or two later, a developer that worked on the game came out saying that if this continued, then there would be a chance Metro would become a console exclusive. And now the game studios just added that this was his personal feelings and that his comments don't reflect Deep Silver's or 4A Games' view on the future of the franchise, which means it probably won't become a console exclusive. Quite the weekend for Metro. By the way, remember when the Epic Store launched? I said that because of the lower cut that Epic Games was taking, we could see some games with lower prices compared to the Steam Store. Well, Metro Exodus was supposed to launch on Steam for $60, and once it moved to the Epic Store, the price dropped to $50. The $10 drop is very close to the $10.80 that the developer would have lost to Steam if they kept it on that store. So personally, I think this trend might catch on. Lastly, I wanted to know your opinion on Anthem. I pretty much missed the free weekend entirely, but I watched some snippets of gameplay and the game looks pretty dynamic. The event that happened yesterday looked like crazy amounts of fun. I'll leave a poll right up there, I think, right up here, so you let me know if you plan on buying the game, alright? Anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the news today. Hopefully you've had a great weekend. As per usual, you can click right here to see the latest video and right here to subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to drop me a like, stay frosty, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have any of you guys watched the Marshmello concert on Fortnite? I mean, I'm not into his music, but the concept seems like it's pretty cool. Anyways, let me know down below. Maybe one day I'll do a Fortnite show.